All right, we're gonna get started here. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another stream, Settlement Survival. Hope you guys are having a good. What day is it? Tuesday? Tuesday, I think. We are doing pretty well in the settlement, I think. I was able to play a little bit today just to get us to year 10. In between that time, we had a couple immigrations come through, and so technically our population has kind of exploded in a good way, but also not so good way. So when your town grows a little too quickly in population, you're now going to start seeing some of the repercussions. Happiness is down. Healthcare, I'm sure, will start going down a little bit as well. We gotta switch people to some food and really just start managing this and start expanding outwards. Now, in between these two kind of streams here, we'll go ahead and talk about some of the changes. So I doubled the size of the field. We are now producing oats as well. I do want to see how they go. I haven't actually had a harvest of oats yet. So this will be the first year of oats. We are also finally, producing salt in items over here. Some salted cured meat for the town. And also we are going to be expanding, I think southerly first, down towards the mines, and also looking at the tech branch here in just a second. So first things first, something that I do want to do is let's just go ahead and do how's it going, Malova? Hope you're doing well. There we go. Just getting some background music going. Sometimes the World of Warcraft soundtrack is just the easiest thing to grab. Hello, Roger. Afternoon. Hope you all are having a good one. So let's go ahead and speed up time a little bit and spend our technology points. First thing first, I want to get a bathhouse. So you can see we've gained 2 points in my little bit of playing today. So we'll get a bathhouse, which will hopefully help our town out a little bit. And then also a police station. Because we need to start getting potentially the church upgrade to make the church a little bit more effective and just improving the townsfolk in general. Very cold feet tonight, and I got told off for sticking them on my wife's legs. Otherwise, I'm okay. I hope you are well, brother. Oh, I know that feeling for sure. So does my girlfriend. All right, so bathhouse. I guess we can go ahead and put this relatively central to the town. That might be beneficial here. And we are producing soap. The apiaries are constructed, and we are getting beeswax and honey now, which is pretty great. So there is that. Otherwise, we need to find a spot for our little old police station. Not many places that we can put it centrally. I think what I'm gonna do, let's see if it would fit here if I got rid of, nah. 2, 3, 4. I wonder if I end up moving the school somewhere else. Very tempted to purchase this when I have a few extra monies. Yeah. It's pretty good. For sure. It can be kind of hard, honestly, to find spots for things though. And plan out the town in a good grid spacing. Maybe that's just on me in some way. Let's delete this water pump. Place that with the police station and then just move the water pump, because water pump doesn't really need to be necessarily in the center of town, I don't think. I can kind of go anywhere. Or maybe I can just research the bigger one too. I like the art style, less intense than Banish, and the final strip a little slow. I don't know, it seems to have that sort of balance to you. It's definitely a very clean, low poly art style, bright. You can kind of see things. I'm still a little particular to Banished. Maybe is this just my bias showing there? Especially with mods. I think this game by itself, like natively, is probably better than Banished natively. But with mods, I would say Banished is probably still superior. Okay, there we go. We'll get that started. Speed up some time here. Once we get a new tech point, we'll get the church upgrade. Lower happiness limit of citizens by 20. Yeah, watching play Banish is like witnessing self-hate though. You're like brutal. Yeah, you know, it's yeah, I mean there's a difficulty slider though. Right? Like I could have made it on easy and probably been fine. But like even in this game, yesterday's stream, our first town died, right? Like it didn't make it. So it's not too surprising. Can I get some rock gatherers out and about? We're really low on rocks. I don't know why. We're not using rocks for anything all the time, so kind of interesting to me, but maybe we just use enough of them around lately, like building all these houses and stuff, that we're running low. Let's I don't know, guys. Let me know if the music's a little loud or anything. It's being very atmospheric right now. Let's go ahead and demolish this. Get more stuff moved into the warehouses. How's it going, Boldrez? There's a slider in difficulty, but there's so many products and I can't think of the word things. Sometimes I just find it simpler or better or less. Depends on the mood, of course. Yep. I mean, this isn't any less simpler than Banish to me. In fact, honestly, it's almost like a lightly modded version of Banish when it comes to its production change. So, you know, there's a lot of buildings out here that I don't have unlocked and I can't make because of the citizens' happiness plus 20%. Where are we at with textile materials? So I'm going to switch to alpaca for a little bit. Gonna snuggle down and get your comfort station with your soothing tones as always. Be well, play well, and light be with you. Light be with you. I think one of the big things that we want to do today is we want to get some farmland out here. I want to start growing like either corn or something to produce flour and have some bakeries out this way. That'll help feed this area. I've already pre-laid out a bunch of mines here, so that'll be cool once we get those kind of up and going. Get a storage shed in there as well. Medical supplies are running a little low. I might need to do another one of these for wood and stuff. But we're really just running low on housing. What I might have to do, maybe build that out here. Get like a small market. Some houses around it to then, you know, maybe we can do like a double forester in a single gatherer, and so we would need what, 4, 8, 12, 15 total housing spots there. I'm gonna give this a stone road, kind of just encircling it. Gonna hide the trees. It'll help out. Just attach it there in the corner. And I might be able to get a road down this way. Ooh, yeah. Great. Ooh, we need linen for a bathhouse. I did not know that. We need to find 40 linen. That's good to know. Okay, so we can't place anything out here just yet again. But I can. Let's get us a warehouse. Out that way. There's no warehouse variants, are there? Nope. That's fine though. Okay, we actually harvested some oats. Very good. Our food is staying relatively even. In fact, you can go into the statistics side and start seeing production over, flew. So you can see that, our food consumption is, in the negative for sure. 5,300 obtained, 6,200 used. So that is something we need to dramatically address. I think having that large field down here early might be... Can a normal field get upgraded? Yes, it can. Okay. So, how I want this farm to work, this is a fertile land area. I kind of wish they were a little bit different. I hope they have some different shape values and maybe a little bit bigger areas that are fertile. What I want to do is I'm going to try something. I'm going to try, I mean, how big can I make these? I wonder. What's the largest field I can make? So 15 by 15. So if I do an 8 by 15 and 8 by 15, that might be pretty good. What is this distance? 11? Okay, let's start this here. Okay, 8 by 15. And I'm going to try and split this fertile land across a couple different fields. To see if I can get it to affect 2 fields. So we can do an 8 by 6 and like a 15 by 6. I just kind of want a odd shaped area here, I think. So let's speed up time. Watch as they clear this land, hopefully, for us. So I may have to put this as stone roads. Let's get a warehouse out here. Okay, so 3. All right, so for now, this is all gonna just be corn for the next year. Okay. And we'll get a couple of houses out this way. In fact, this might be a good time to get my other well, too, back online. Out here in the town square a little bit there. Alright, this place can fall trees again. This place is kind of balancing out. Great. So out here, we were talking about doing a double forester's hut. And I want them kind of overlap a little bit. Just to maintain good tree coverage. Maybe we can do a hunter's lodge here. Since it's not like an AoE. Honestly, the hunter's lodge can kind of just chill. And then the gatherer's hut. Just kind of go there in the middle. All right. Soundtrack. I don't need the blacksmith hammer all the time. There we go. So we'll get this kind of area up and running. Hopefully soon. We will have some more immigrants next winter, which we can use to hopefully kickstart that area up a little bit. All right, drastically increase. Let's go ahead and open this. We can get a vendor out here just working, just so we can start populating it. So once we upgrade the church, we'll get the church upgrade so happiness kind of just becomes better. Right now our guys are very, very, very angry. In fact, they're very upset. I wish I knew why they were upset. I'm not sure why they are. We went from a very happy small town to now a very angry large town. But we'll see. Hopefully these two crop fields by themselves will allow, or really all four of them, will allow for a large amount of expansion to happen. We'll get, maybe we need a theater soon too? I mean, does it say how much that is? Also, how's the drink situation? Do we just not have enough drinks going around? No, we're basically constantly out of that. Let's take a look at our beverage materials. We don't really have a lot of agave. Though I could just switch some of these, one of these to an agave field. Like next season or something. And also get another distillery probably. What else can we use? Potato? I don't think I can grow potato yet. Let's just gather all over here. Probably need that anyways. Schools, well, total population wise, town overview, you know, we're 70% educated, which I think is sufficient right now. Oh shoot, did I miss the trader? No one told me the trader moved. But the trader... Shoot. That sucks. Depending on how much food these cornfields produce, we'll we might move these plants to be flax, and maybe we have to get a linen works, honestly. So play on this. There we go. Store all that good material there. How are the warehouses doing? They're doing okay. New tech point acquired. Okay, church upgrade. Activate. See if that combatants a little bit. Citizen happiness plus 40%. Starting to get buffalo meat. We have all 16 buffalo now. They are producing leather too. Let's take a look around the map. Sometimes you can find little things to click on, like a large bear or something. Little hidden events. Event stolen. Salted fish. Click the trigger. Recently, the workers of the carrying shop noticed that several pieces of meat drying in the sun will go missing every day. Sign no man on duty waited a minute when they found the culprit was a group of kittens. We got 7 more cats. Why do we keep finding cats, chat? What is this? Fine. Everyone get some cats. Adopt some cats, folks. Okay. All the cats in the town. So we have no spare laborers at the moment. We're starting our harvest of corn. We'll see how much we get. Where are you guys going? Why are you walking so far? Get back to your field. I don't know where they're going. Let's get school out this way. It's about to turn winter, and I don't think we're going to be able to fully harvest these things. But we should get definitely an influx of food. This field definitely is going to need 2 people to work it. Maybe we can use 1 on the small corner and then 2 on the large corner. Large corner. You know, we'll just keep doing corn. Oh, it's totally a World of Warcraft soundtrack that I'm playing right now in the background. The soundtrack to this game is a little repetitive. They don't really have a robust soundtrack. Do the buffalo produce wings too? Oh boy. Making me hungry. Stop. That ain't fair. I was like, is this for Lich King? Yeah, I'm listening to Wrath of the Lich King. Good ear, my friend. I wanted to produce. Let's produce agave on one field, one of the large fields that's staffed. For now. In fact, we'll do that on 2 fields. Because we just need to be able to produce a lot more spirits. Try and get that happiness back up, but it's slow going. Sheriff has found 1 murderer. What do I do with them? Choose whether to banish him. The sheriff found him. Okay, do I do it at the sheriff's office? How do I banish them? Was accused as murderer. There it is. Because the visitor family will greatly reduce. Are you sure you want to exile? Yes. Because they killed someone. How dare you? Here, let's show some people around. I don't need to be harvesting sand and clay right now. Throw a person onto that field. Then we can start getting these trees online for wood. Alright, speed up time. Became a forester, I guess. Hello, Dominic. How are you? Welcome to the stream. No good. How are you? I'm hanging in there for a Tuesday. That's it. Plant some stuff for us, game. Oh my god, we're getting more murderers. I kind of need the populace right now. Oh wait, no, I don't. Wait, we just got people. Hold on, let me just go ahead and banish these guys real quick. And then we can accept these 13 immigrants. And get our workforce kind of reallocated here. Okay, turn that off. Wonder if I assign a third person there, if that'll get us more supplies. I'm not sure. Yeah, let's bump that up to 3. Recruit those. Alright, speed up time. Might need a church out this way. Maybe even another little cemetery. A little 9x9. Right next to the mines, you know. Right next to the mines, so that the miners are very aware of how it's gonna go. Alright, good. We have this school's online. Need to replace that hunter. I don't know how that one lost one. Population 107 adults, 16 students, 9 children. Process fat into lamp oil and process lamp oil in glass bottles into lanterns. I think I'm gonna get compost. Got a compost plant. Stick that out here, actually. All right, game, come on. We need more trees. Go get us more trees. All the trees. Okay, so the 2 distilleries, I think, is helping our happiness a little bit. We're getting a little bit more into the neutral area. Spring is coming to a close. then once I get compost, I'll get the farm. So we can upgrade all of our farms with compost, which will increase our yield. And then once we have the standard farms with that upgrade, we will go into processing, get the mill, I think. Now, is grain considered... We'll lose out on food if we process too early, so I might have to hold off on that and maybe go a little bit sideways initially, maybe get weaving first, because we need the cloth. And I have to get knitting as well. Like, man. A lot of things to try and balance here. But, you know, the town's looking okay. I wish I could honestly lay out some of these buildings initially. I have a feeling I'm going to have to come back here and do a heavy rework of this area. Or just say this area is kind of done and then just risk a big move and set up like a more central planned town eventually. I'm not sure, but organically growing is kind of weird. Eventually, I'll probably have to get rid of all the gatherers huts, but that's fine because we'll be committing to more like nurseries and stuff. And that'll give more room for trees anyways. Okay, the harvest happened of our first agave season. We did not harvest well this season at all. But we got 804 agave, so that'll be good for our spirit consumption, if nothing else. Let's get a clinic out here. Another reminder for our townsfolk that it's not very safe. Ooh, merchant ship. Okay, good. We can maybe offload some stuff. Or do we have anything like an insane amount of a specific item at all? We're getting up there in fat. I wonder if it's because we put a limit. I mean, we have buffalo meat, but it's saying that... I mean, can I put the limit on fat higher? Or maybe I can just sell the fat? I think we'll sell some fat. Here initially. I might turn this back on. Alright, the merchant ship is pulled in. So you can kind of see what we have here to sell and buy. What if I buy like 100 baskets? Maybe I want to get rid of these feathers and dung as well. So we have about another 1,000, about another 580 gold we can go. What if I just buy hand carts? Just to kind of see. Like, I know there was an upgrade to get hand carts. Like, it's all the way down here. But I think we can buy them and just use them. And that'll just increase productivity in general. For a little bit. See if we can find anyone pushing a hand cart around. Another murderer? Get out, you're banished. Banished. Take a look at some stats, I guess, chat. See what we're doing. Food, we're up now. Beverages, we're barely saving on beverages. Alcohol. Okay, we're actually kind of saving on alcohol now, which is good. That'll help people's orders fine. Fuel's pretty dang even and close. Get someone down here and start working as the pasture, I guess. Okay, herbs are low. There's just a lot low. How's our apiaries doing? Mediocre at best. We are producing soap, though. I mean, I could switch the soap to use fat. I mean, we do produce a bunch of fat. Compost plant, we just need some people to man that station. I think we still need some more houses out here. Just to get that filled in. How many people do we have staying in the apartments? Okay, the apartment is kind of clearing out. That's good. Happiness is kind of getting back up there. Okay, we have a technology point. Let's unlock farm. Farmers more skilled in their work. Speed of sowing and harvesting plus 100%. Oh, yeah, we're gonna be getting that. We're gonna be getting that real hard. What's this take to upgrade? Let's hit upgrade on one of these fields and kind of see what it does. Upgrade. Select. Upgrade. Standard farm. The sizes fits. Okay, cool. I just want to see what it does to these two base crops. While we're waiting, I guess we can start producing fertilizer. This means we will need another well, though. To work. Really good to know that the fields, you know, they harvest them in them early and stuff when you upgrade. Let's upgrade that to 2 workers out there. 2 workers already on this side, that's fine. Okay, good. Our birth rate has gone up a little bit. Okay, we got some people graduating from school. We're at 74% educated. Just make sure we got people working in all these areas and stuff. Okay. Gonna have to upgrade our school systems at some point too. Oh, we finally hit the limit on tools. Great. Maintain. Clothes is increasing as well. Are we producing a lot more meat and leather now? No. Or we're just working on it. We're working on it. Heck yeah. Spirits. Good. Let's take a look at production. Raw materials, agave. So we obtain okay. It might be safe enough just using the one agave field. Just stick with that. which means these don't have to be that anymore. We're gonna switch these all to flax. And we're also gonna upgrade them as well. Let's get a third person working at the fuel mill for firewood. Flax. Fire. Random windows catch fire, which will spread to your surrounding ones. There's gonna be a fire soon? It's gonna let me know ahead of time? That doesn't sound fair, guys. Alright, flax, flax, flax. Here's our school. Okay. Agricultural proficiency is getting 33%. Construction's almost level 1. Kind of nice. I think farming efficiency is going to be really, really good for us. Animal slaughter is good too. It doubles the output from animals. So we would get double the leather from our buffaloes. Okay, so now these farms have a fertility percentage. And we'll get to see how well they do. Did I just lose a bunch of people? Tell you what, I need to do a quick injection potentially of people. I'm gonna close both schools for a second, see if I can force someone to age up here. And then also, let's go ahead and get the 100% double plant rate on these. Hold on, I thought I saw someone pushing a wagon. I want to see if I can catch another. There's one. What are your carry weight when you're using a wagon? 300, and you're using it to carry firewood. Good lord. Lord save me. How's it going, General? Let's do like 1,000 fertilizer as a cap. I'm gonna limit some people there. I'm gonna hire them over here. In fact, I'm gonna limit people here too. And throw these guys around a little bit. I need a third person in that field and a second person in this field. One thing that I kind of wish was a thing in this game that kind of worked in Banished, not very well, but when you assign people as a farmer, they kind of just share across a lot of the fields, I felt. Or maybe that's another game I was thinking of. Fire. Fire, 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 fire. Put it out. That was it. Easy game. Easy game. Crushed it. Well, at least I have a constant supply of lumber now. I haven't been just positive lumber in such a long time. I don't know how fertility necessarily works in the game. If it gets reset every season or not. Or like every year. Or if it's just a buff that slowly goes down over time. Really not sure. We're getting a merchant vessel though. Which is kind of nice. All right, let's see what are they selling? Medical soap, wooden statue, brick, jade, ink, alpaca wool. Sure. Let's go ahead and trade away some feathers. And just empty out this dung for some alpaca wool. So we can produce some shirts out of that for a little bit. Okay, let the harvest begin. If we get a good amount of flax here, and we can start making like linens and stuff soonish. Because I want to get weaving. And then we can also get rid of the current tailor with a replace them with an advanced tailor. Do you want? Okay. What is the benefit? Can accommodate up to 5 people with a larger inventory. Then houses fuel lasts longer, can relieve more stress. Build newer marketplace, press up during placement to change style. I'm gonna have to do that at some point. I just don't know when I'm gonna have time. Come on, guys, harvest that corn. Really need that food. Event, beware wild mushrooms. Since autumn again, never been seen more mushrooms have been found by gatherers to be spreading in the wild. It does not look a poisonous species, but whether or not it's edible is anyone's guess. Try it out. Ooh. Okay, well. You know, sometimes life is just full of trial and error, okay? Just big old trial and error. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, so this is an unfertilized field. It is upgraded, but it hasn't been fertilized, so we're not getting any bonuses from it. Halfway through the harvest, it looks like it's going to be around 600 harvested this year from this field. Or even more. Dang, 800. Definitely not bad. So once it's fertilized, I don't know how much more it's going to really give us, but hopefully a decent amount. So fertility does get reset every year. That is annoying that it does. I was hoping that wouldn't be the case. Nighttime is pretty, though. Still don't know where all my stone is going. Like, it's almost like something is consuming my stone, and I don't know what is. Maybe it's just all the road work I've laid down? Throughout the town a lot? Could be that. Ooh, proficiency level 1 in construction. Construction speed plus 10%. Building durability plus 10%. I wonder if those increase even more as I get more proficiency in them. That would be interesting. I feel like there's something extremely imbalanced about my town. And I'm not sure yet. Maybe I need to really think we need to get up to a nursery. Whoa, a new administrator. Collectors have a good knowledge of field materials can help workers in cities, towns make better resources. Output of gathering structures, plus 10%. Used to be an opera actor, focused on development of culture and art, rich entertainment life. I mean, output of gathering structures by 10% is kind of huge, don't you think? Go, Alina. A plague outbreak is imminent. That's not good. That's not good. A lot of the issue that we have right now is the bathhouse isn't up, and we just don't have herbs. So for sure, yeah, I tell you what, gatherer huts just suck. As soon as you can plant agave and herb, I guess, just get rid of your gathering huts, dude. Just not gonna be worth it. Maybe they're like that on purpose, just to be super, super early game. At least we have shirt supplies still. We're still going through our alpaca wool. If I can get an influx of flax, we can get hopefully a lot of linens. I have a bunch of other meat potentially that I can eat. You know what I need to do? I need to say that we're not allowed to eat a certain amount of rough mood. Buffalo meat, guys, off the table. We're not allowed to consume it. It's only going to go to be made into other things. I think that's fair. How much fat do we have? Around 343 at the moment. Alright, we've accepted 13 more immigrants. This mine's almost depleted. that was constructed. This one is at 70%, so we're fine there. How are we doing on water, guys? It's not looking too good, to be honest. We have 3 of those going. I'll throw a person over there, I guess. We're gonna throw a person in here. Okay, we're still at a limit of salt. Dang. Wait, we have 800 salt just chilling? Yeah? Okay. Eh, screw it. Okay, we'll populate that. That's fine. Oh, foresters are good. This is good. Let's get that. More food. Honestly, even the hunting lodges are a little meh right now. What type of collections do we got? So we got some alpaca around. Yeah, I need grove and then nursery, I guess. Forest farm. Unlock the forest farm where you can plant trees for timber. You can also fertilize the woodland for a greater year. Ugh. Is the forest farm better than a forester's? I mean, I would expect so, I guess. Oh. Music shift. Don't know if it's good. Let's just do. We'll just do Zelda music, I guess. That's fine. Alright, weaving first. Water textile mill. Surprisingly fits in the awkward corner. So that's good. That's way too loud, YouTube. Some shift there. Okay. So if we can build this, start producing textiles in mass. I'm gonna go ahead and demolish our little weaver's hut. It's going bye-bye. Shoot, I'm done. Put the bathhouse back, huh? Oh, you know what? I can Maybe squeeze in another church here. Get extra happy. Nah, I wonder if we can squeeze in another research institute though. That might be worth it right there. Eventually I'm going to research paper for these guys too. But if I can just get more tech researched. Maybe I should have built like 20 of these. I don't know. But we need more research happening. Schools aren't bad though. I think it does produce some tech as well. We have 2 of them. Alright, let's produce linen. And then advanced tailors. Goes where the tailors were. Was. Wait, did I have cut stone? Where did I get cut stone from? I have 8 of it here. Huh. Okay, we're gonna need a masonry place too. Maybe on the next research upgrade we can get masonry for the bathhouse too. Heck yeah, linen. We have so much flax. 2,800 flax. We'll get through it all. We'll get her done. Do I just need another big well? Let's go on, Jeremy. Pause at 500 on the whole distillery. That way we don't just go through all of our water, because the fertilizer is taking up some water now. Flax did less there that year. A little bit more. Not the same. A little bit more. Ooh, decent return there. All right. Down jacket. We are producing feathers kind of on the reg. So if we do a down jacket, that might be good. 10 linen, 5 feathers, and we seem to always have a decent amount of feathers lying around. So in fact, we'll stop selling them. And the tailor house is a little upgraded now. What other things can you guys make? Backpacks, straw shoes, luxury coats. But these down jackets are kind of our first first upgrade to the clothing of the town, though. much buffalo meat do we have right now? We have none spare. Okay, our food resources are okay for now. Let's do a season of something else. Real quick. We already have a decent amount of flax saved up, so take a small break from flax. Need more thrashing? Well, just wait until we start playing the Sengoku. The new game they're coming out. We're going to be thrashing all the time. Okay, do we have anything to sell that we just don't really need a bunch of? I don't think so. How's our inventories around the town and stuff, okay? Merchant ship has arrived. So, wasn't there something I needed for the toolkit? Book. Maybe I need to make some hose for the fields. Could have sworn there was something using tools. Reduce materials consumed with production. I could buy maybe. How much does a toolkit cost? So 10 of them would be 600. Wow, they're pretty expensive actually. I don't think I can afford anything. Let's just buy like 10 bandages just to kind of see what that does to our health a little bit. Just want to see what bandages are like. Okay, dismiss. See if that does much for us. So chat, like what I don't even know what to start spending more research points on. I mean, I guess I need a masonry now. Hmm. I wonder if I should have like a couple houses up here and another pasture. That might be honestly a good next step. Just get a road out this way. In fact, I'm gonna make it stone because I can. What do you think of that game? And let's get a new fishing dock out here. 51% in the water. Just do like a small market with like one person working it. And then pasture. Kind of wish it would tell you how much animals will fit in a pasture before you confirm it. I feel like that's kind of important information. A-do-do-do. And these will be alpacas, I think. Acquired a new tech point. Trying to get down to our nursery. So one more tech point away. So what? 1,562. If we're making, you know, 5,000 from that. So 3 years until another tech point. A little rough. If we can get alpacas in there, then that means, honestly, we could probably just switch this over to linen and alpaca wool. Kind of permanently. Now I have to rely on feathers from hunters' lodges anymore. actually have builders passing away, I guess. Where's our builder's hut nowadays? Here it is. Yeah, we only have 2 builders. I want to maintain at least 3, I think, at all times. Look at that. That's a lot of food there. Great, good. Food, all the food. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead, shut down this fishing dock. I'm gonna move 3 of them up here, and 1 of them to work the thing. Just to see how much of a difference it is, right? So this has been producing about 1,000 fish. 4 people working it the whole time. Let's see what 3 people working this dock will end up doing. Hopefully something amazing. Now this one's kind of getting a late start as well, though. All right, Lennon capped out. How much flax did we only went through like 500 of the flax too. Wow. Okay, and then we switch this. I mean, if I can get enough linen and alpaca wool on the reg, and I just start trading a bunch of shirts to another faction, right? So if I say, where is clothing? So a down jacket value. We're talking 17. So like Carlos would be pretty good to sell that to, but Carlos doesn't really have anything that I want. The tech XP is kind of interesting. Mm-hmm. Not sure. Okay. All right, we don't need any more planks at the moment. Next to level up is when we get the nursery, which means I'm getting rid of the gathering huts at that point and replacing them with just 2 nurseries, I think. So that'll net us back probably 4 workers total, most likely, which will be good. Event, a gift from a gourmet. Ooh, a chubby gourmet was passing through town having a good talk with citizens who treated him. He wanted to treat them back with his food, but he wondered which ingredients the citizens prefer. What do you guys think? Should we get turkey or lobster? I mean, I'm a big fan of a good old turkey leg. All right. Don't get me wrong. I think I'm going to go with turkey, to be honest. Gobble, gobble. Feast, 219. Well, hopefully, that'll make people happy. Feast, what does that do? Oh my god. Did someone in the house already take it? Okay, there we go. Fancy food made from whiskey and turkey or steak at the gourmet shop. More filling, it can help relieve stress for a while. Well, hopefully that helps them out. Get alpacas now, though. Yeah, let's get a bridge. Up through there. Okay, we have a decent amount of food. We got water. Great. Things are evening out. We have a bunch of clothes, which I'm going to increase to 500, which means, Doc, you're now going to get 200 down jackets just all the time. Okay, fuel is looking good too. We got a bunch of timber because we're just not building 1 billion homes right now. I kind of want to stockpile a little bit, reserve our strength, and get ready for some major expansion into like another town at some point. I just want to find what would be good to expand up to. And if I can give them fish like this, maybe just all the way across the map, guys. Is that like the big move? Go all the way across the map? Or should we just go up here into like the middle of the map for another town? Because I kind of, you know, I'm going to kind of expand down here a little bit eventually and get like some blacksmiths and forgers and stuff. Ooh, the traveling merchant is here. Vegetable can. Okay. Gave us some really good food to work with. So here's the thing. That one fish stock down here, 714 in a year. Okay, we're in June and we're already at 700. So, I mean, I'm expecting at least 1,400 now a year of fish for one less worker too. So fish buffs, super important. Super important. I'm gonna demolish this building now. I don't think I need it. New tech point. Okay, nursery acquired. If I stick one there, and then like up here. Okay, then we can demolish these guys. Now, a gatherer is still useful, but I think if we manage to find like a gatherer out where they get that buff, because I think there is a gatherer buff point. Isn't there? I could have sworn there's one that like gives like 100% chance of finding seeds. Honestly, might be that. But that might be pasture. Yeah, that's pasture. Might not have anything. Okay, great. We got some workers back because of that. I think it was a leaf icon. Yeah, I'm just not seeing any. Maybe there's just a chance that your map doesn't have all the icons? Could be. Could be that. Not sure. But I'm gonna go ahead and increase my fertilization production. Get this second apiary going, or person working there. How's this apiary doing? Okay. No seeds. Okay, pray, guys, that we have herb seeds coming on the trade ship here, okay? Just pray for that. I'm praying for it. Because otherwise our health score is just going to get even worse. I'm going to have to rebuild those buildings. Damn it. Nothing good. Though I can uptrade for some brick. Do we have anything that takes brick? I don't think so. I mean, honestly, it'll probably just be better for me to like pick things manually by doing this. To get herbs. Anyways, so we get to chill. We gotta wait on the nurseries, that's fine. Alright, well, fast forward to the next tech point, I guess. This is kind of like my downside, or what I consider the downside to the tech tree system in this is, like, there's not much for me to be doing while I'm waiting for the next tech point. Like, I could be expanding, sure, but why do that when the town's stable and I can kind of just consolidate my resources for a little bit, and then, you know, expand once I have that new technology. Do I have any more carts? Or do the few that I buy already disappear? They already disappear? That's fine. Prosperity achievement gets. What's that? Keep population over 100 for more than 10 years. Okay. Achievement get. Okay, alpacas getting up there. I have 1,000 iron ore? Dang. Just chilling. Alright. 17,000 XP now, just to get a tech point. I mean... maybe we get paper. Okay, this is what I'm thinking. I'm gonna get a masonry place. Okay, guys? And then we'll get paper. Start supplying paper to the research institutes. And then get education with paper as well. So we can supply paper to all 4 of our buildings currently, which will increase their education efficiency by 100%. Okay? Well, actually, we have to get school expansion, then education. So we're talking 3 points already. 4 that we need. After that, citizens now have a chance to get herb seed while collecting herbs. I guess we need to get herb knowledge. Because otherwise we're not going to find that anywhere. Still, like, I still need to get knitting. So we can get baskets for our people. And I still need to get, like, the first homes, which... what do the first homes even make? Like, need? Does that require brick? Brick and glass, yes. And building kits. Do drinks have a, wine, whiskey. What does this actually produce? Tea shop. Our graveyards are full. Question, so in Banish, in other games, the graveyards would slowly lose headstones a little bit. So that more people could come in and use the space. Is that the case here, or do I have to demolish this once it's full and just make a new graveyard? I really don't know. You know what's funny? Like, I expected this episode to be like, yeah, let's build some windmills and bakeries and have a big farm over here. But honestly, that just went sideways real quick for us. Ooh, administrator's term of office has expired. Tenure. Pay attention to food storage and civic diet. All citizens stress -10. That's just way better. Okay. Event wandering peasants. Sure, more people. How many did we just get? Oh my lord, that's a lot. We just got a lot of people. Let's just I need a new apartment building. I need a new apartment building. Or do I just bite the bullet and just do more health? I'll just do more housing. Okay. More housing it is. I guess I can fully populate that now. That's fine. Who else needs workers? I'm gonna bump this up to 3 people now. Go ahead and bump this up to 4. Okay, let's gather some plants and stuff. At least it gives the new group of folks something to work on. I think we're gonna want another soap workshop. Out this way. Okay, technology. Okay, we got the masonry building now. It's gonna go out here. Next to the quarry and mine. So we can start masonrying it up. And that will mean we can actually finish the first bathhouse. I'm going to place a second bathhouse down here. In this big old spot. Which would be nice. Shoot, do I just bite the bullet and do another research thing? Sure, why not? More research. More research. This is another thing that I don't like about the tech tree. It's like I needlessly build more research structures. I don't want like 1,000 of these things, I feel. I think the better way for them to do research would be, instead of your technology level increasing the max XP that you need every time, I think everything at every tier just has a flat cost to it. And so it's always the same amount of time. So like, if it's fermenting, you know, just be like, hey, you research it, it's gonna take a year. You know, tent takes a year, PlayStation takes a year, soap takes a year, right? School expansion takes a year, you know, and you can just kind of keep doing that. And then medical research, maybe it's like a 2-year research or whatever. And, you know, something a little bit more flat. And then, yeah. Those numbers are a little off compared to the gameplay, right? We're on year 18, I'm level like 23, right? So obviously I'm like ahead of the curve there. But we also started with 3 free points, so really I'm only 2 years ahead of the curve on technology. Technology. How much flax do we have? Do we have to plant some now? Yeah, looks like we're going to be planting flax again, lads. When did I get cactus seeds? What are cactus for? Does anyone know? Maybe it's is it a distillery thing? No. Cactus is for green dye. Huh. Maybe that's a weaving thing then? No. By Minecraft standards, true. True. Let's get a cemetery just out somewhere. Here you go, guys. Just Woodland Cemetery. There you go. Alright, we'll hire 2 people there. We'll do 500 cut stone as our limit. We'll get up there, and then we get a bathhouse. Fucking finally. Who would have thought? It took 20 years for us to get a bathhouse. It's a long time. Alright, we produced 30, which means this should be pretty much done. Once we get one more production. Oh no, we produced 45. So yeah, this should get done here in a second. Increase priority on that though. Bathhouse, bathhouse. Y'all liking the town so far? It's a little bit of a mess in my opinion. It's not really laid out quite right. I normally like to have more districts. And I'm hoping if we get this place super stable and then we end up doing that second town, it's going to be a full planned out town that just rides the coattails of this one initially as it gets kind of constructed and built up. At least that's kind of the plan in my head. Yeah, really want that bathhouse so we can just get overall, it increases their health in general. Spread out? How do you mean spread out? Like I should just be spreading out more right now, or? Like, are you talking about the next town we plan on making, or what? My last town was more condensed? So, like, you're saying don't build, like, a condensed town like this? Well, this to me, isn't, like, perfectly condensed. There's, like, gaps and stuff between the buildings. But, like, I don't know, it's spread out it's actually kind of really hard, because the farther they walk means the less they're actually being productive, which doesn't really make sense. But what I might do, you know, when we go to the second spot, right, is have a dense section and then a little bit more of a structured farmland surrounding it. So we'll get a little bit more of that sprawl. Right now, we're not getting much of that. We're just kind of building where we can get. There we go. Plus 40% to citizen health. That's great. Oh yeah, I need to make more linen. We ran out. All right, next spring we'll get some more linen going. Just an observation? Yeah. It's fine. I'm happy to take suggestions. I'm just trying to make sure I understand your suggestion. Now let's gather some rocks around a little bit where we can. Also, we need to do another big plant run. Pray for Some more herbs. Oh, wait, we have a merchant ship here. I totally almost missed that. I need to start getting rid of some of this fat. We're not going through it really quick enough. Maybe we can just do a full clear. So I can afford almost 3,000 gold worth of stuff. I wonder if turning it into steel would just be worth it. So if I do like, what, 296. Wait, no, the merchant's just leaving. Damn it, I should have just paused. Okay. Well, we'll get it next time. I might end up buying some steel. That just might be good for us to do. Alright. So we're getting reed farms a little bit. Which means I'm going to get paper. Once we get that point. Can't believe I missed that chip. All right, activate that. And now I need... paper mill. Shouldn't paper mill be in production? Why is it... whatever. What do I know? We kind of have our first building across the bridge. It's still relatively close. Still having a little bit of a homeless issue. Well, we're gonna have 2 houses in a second. That might help a little bit. I'm gonna preemptively just build one more. So we'll be delivering paper to all 3 of our research institutes, and then in a couple years we'll be able to start supplying paper to our schools, so our schools produce students quicker. We have 40 some workers at the moment that are just free to do whatever. That's so weird. That means we just have a bunch of people taking up foods without doing anything. It's a bit of a problem. But I just have no more technology to like expand in an interesting way. That's frustrating. I think in the meantime, we'll just get our gatherers' huts back. in location. I mean, that'll take up, what, 12 workers right there? And we need to get some people doing that. Maybe I can get another builders now. Maybe that would be a good idea. Just get a few new builders to go around and get things done a little bit quicker. Okay, February has arrived. This is set to be flax. Good. That makes me happy. This other bathhouse is working. Great. Okay, now we're up to 8 builders. I'm gonna go ahead and just slap another person at a repair shop. Wow, fuel reserves are low. It's kind of interesting. Let's get some people working on domestic fuel, I guess. Ah, good. Let's do read to paper. In fact, we'll get all 3 of these. Bump up the limit to 500. Very good. How's our inventory space going? Oh wow, this place is really full. We're producing a lot of timber up here. Almost 2,000 timber. That's like all of our supply. Out that way. Something I want to see. If I remodel, say this, and give them a hoe. I don't know why you can give these guys hoes, but you can. Kind of want to see if that helps much. I don't know. It doesn't really say a lot of the times, like when you provide this efficiency bonus, like how much it actually applies. Is it like 100%, 50%? I don't really know. Alright, we got our gatherers back for now. Because again, we don't have any herb seeds. Let's take a look Let's see if we just happen to have anything new other than the cactus seeds. I don't like orchards. I'm not a big orchard person when it comes to these games. I wonder why. You know, I can get another curing workshop. For fish? And then I just have to mark fish as a do not eat item. Oh, murderer, let's just go ahead and banish you. How dare you? Alright, really close to being able to start to use paper. Ooh, we are running real low on water. We need a big old well. Maybe up there. I should probably unlock the technology for clean water at some point. Because maybe if we can get 2 of these made, it might be, you know, saves us some space if we get rid of some of the larger wells. We should probably still have smaller wells around, you know, just to help fight fires and stuff, but... And most of our buildings are along the water. I'm not necessarily worried about it, but, you know, you kind of never know. Salted fish. New food. Alright, let's do education. Yes, use paper. Yes, use paper. Yes, use paper. School expansion. We got 10 more slots. And technology output doubles on them too, so it goes from, I think, 20 to whatever. Alright, let's Let me get a well there too. Food's still good. Water is just going into the crapper here for us. I think I'm still positive on the agave, right? Yeah, we have a surplus of agave. Let's just make sure we're gonna keep up with salt demand. Boy, we have a lot of people. Population's 160 adults, 40 people in school, which basically means 200 now. 236 total population. That's quite an increase from the 14 that we started with. Also, just a reminder, if you guys want to join the village and have someone named after you, just let me know. We'll just name someone. Not a big deal. You can see if you eventually make it to old age. Okay, new trade ship coming in. Let's not miss this one. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? We got, I can buy some medical soap. If I buy 100 of that, we could upgrade both of our bathhouses. I could also just buy herbs and make medical soap. That honestly would be cheaper, I think. What's it take to make medical soap? 10 herbs for 5. So if I buy like 1,000 worth of medical soap, that should be fine. Volunteer for experimental education that can result in starvation. Alright, we'll get a guy named after you here in a moment. Okay, let's get these in there. I want to get rid of this. I want to get rid of that as well. Traps. How many? I need 100 traps. Okay, that's not gonna really do anything for me then. Let's see. How much does 100 of this cost? 1,800. If I buy 1,000 of that. Okay, and do 200, 500, 1,000. Let's do 50. 200. Okay. So we're getting 100 medical soap, 1,000 herbs. Easy. Which means once those materials get out there, I'll remodel the bathhouse. Come on, unload. Do I need to just hire a couple temporary people here? Oh, I acquired a new tech point. Education. Get paper to the schools. Okay, yes. And yes. Great. Come on, medical soap, get unloaded. I wonder if they stock first and unload second. Yeah, that's what it looks like it is. That's fine though. Alright. Upgrade. Upgrade. Did that increase? Wow, look at that. Our health is 100%. We did a thing. I don't know why it says it's only high when it's should be highest, which would be, you know, awesome if it would update. Or am I like 99% the way there, and it's just like, nah, you're not quite close enough. But we consume less stamina now, which is pretty cool. Yeah. We are just straight up about to... Yeah, next tech point, 110%. We're getting the upgraded water things. All right, let's find someone. Let's find someone in school for Matthew to be named after. I think that would be a good way to do it. How do I... Production stock. How do I find people again? I keep... Okay, there we go. All right. All right, so Zachary. Age 12. Matthew, I can't even fit your name. The limit is 6 characters. You can't even name a person Matthew. I know. I can't even fit your last name either. Here, I'll put it in all caps, so we know for sure that's you. Okay. Event Shooting Star. A light sparkle glided through this clear night sky. It's shooting... That space there is a little off. For some reason, I have a feeling that is 100% like a quotations kind of issue with like the way the text is probably written. Like, I don't know if they need to do like some sort of close quotation there. I don't know. It said you make a wish. Okay, pray for agriculture, pray for trading. Let's play. Let's pray for some agriculture. Lettuce seeds ×1. Couldn't I already grow lettuce? No, lettuce is a little bit different. All hail Jur from Omicron Part Psi 8. Yes, Jur. Welcome aboard, Jur. Is it Ur or Jur? I don't know. GIF or YIF? Alright, so now that we got our education over here, maybe book. Research Academy. A structure upgrade for the Research Institute where you can consume books. Printing factory. Okay, well, we can't do that anytime soon. YIF. J is like, yeah, YIF. Your. All right. Well, we'll get herb knowledge next. That way, we can finally get our nurseries up and running. Ooh, the yield from fields increases by 30% in harvest years. That's like an interesting event. For sure. All right, herb knowledge activated. Look, man, I'm gonna forever call them gifts, okay? That's a goddamn G. You can't convince me otherwise. All right, let's do a quick mass grab. Look at this. 12,000 research this year on this one building. 10,000 research. Dude, paper is God. All right? Paper is king. You know what? I don't even want to consume paper for the education system. It's all going to the research. GIF is like one of the G's in garage and yours like the other one. And Jif is peanut butter. Jeffrey the Builder was struck by a meteorite and died. At least it wasn't your. Always look on the bright side of life, guys. Okay? Got people freezing. We got fabric though, so I think we just lost stuff because 200 of our shirts had to go back to the trading post, so that's pretty standard. We'll get those shirts back out to the populace. Like, in terms of area, we haven't really increased that much this episode, but, like... You know, we're doing okay. We're doing alright. A UFO! Hello! Due to planting out of the way the yields from your farms have increased. Okay. Thanks, alien guy! What's this? Floods will inundate farmland and cause no harvest. Great. I get a great harvest by 30% and then just nothing. That's fine. That's fine. And this just makes me think of SimCity. This thing. Collection. Herb seeds. We got them. All right. Get rid of you. Buildings. Be gone. All right. That means herb seeds. Turn on. Herb seeds turn on. I kind of want to see the difference, so in one of these, we're going to go ahead and give it a hoe. And I want to see what the difference is between the two. It's a very, very important question that needs answers. All right, let's, did I switch this to alpaca wool yet? No, I did not. So, linen and alpaca wool. Another new tech point. Do we still have like a crazy surplus of reeds? Not really. Might need another reed farm if I'm gonna do... I don't know. What's, this whole calcinating kiln seems important. We'll get the clean water one. Okay. How do I want to do this? Here. Okay, 1, 2. Yeah, we'll see how much they produce water-wise, and then we can start rolling back some of these other wells. We're still not highest health. It's very confusing. I'm very confused. Alright, let's see these nurseries in action. Ooh, they accept fertilizer. I'm gonna say no to fertilizer though. So we can get a base rate here. Also, we're really short on shirts. Like, holy cow. Undo the clothes. Release the clothes back to the populace. Everyone came over here to put on some clothes. We had a lot of naked people walking around, man. Alright, plant your stuff. Hopefully the nursery is worth it, chat. Leopold. How come the randomly generated names can be longer than the manually typed names? What's up with that? How is their varchar settings allowing for that? Whatever. Unless I'm miscounting. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the amount of slots. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Yeah, how are they doing that? This is Uthris now. Probably 1,000 years old. He's gonna die soon. So are we only gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25 herbs from this? Event notification, great harvest. Alright. We're not harvesting though. At the moment. Kitty reached school age and went to school for studying. We have a cat in school, guys. That never bodes well. Just doing a quick peek around the map. I don't know if there's like, you know, by chance if there's going to be a trader or a bear. There. No, that's buffalo. That's a buffalo, Uthris. That's not a bear. Alright, we're harvesting. It'll be very interesting to see what these two get difference-wise. For me to spend 50 tools to upgrade a field, you know? Is this full? Where are you going to drop stuff off? Why are you going over here? Also, we have way too much flax again. I'm gonna have to cut off flax the production for like the 5th time. It's fine though, it's fine. $181 with the hoe. 280 without the hoe. I'm confused. Maybe they just had to walk farther? No. That makes no sense. I don't even know what to think about that. Alright, guys. This is... This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna... do I get knitting? No. Uthris farmer died. See, I already died. It's all ogre. It's all over from there. Died from old age. Okay. Tell you what, guys, it's 11 o'clock. I'm gonna have to get ready for bed and everything and relax before passing out. Also check some work stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed chilling with us tonight. Playing some settlement survival. Tomorrow, I want to really start maybe producing a tier above from like the mines. So like a better metal, or starting to get like glass or pottery and start doing some trading. I want to try and dip my toe in trading, I think. So to do that, that'll require some more research points, which I might gather a little bit while at work tomorrow anyways. So you guys have a wonderful night. Thanks for coming out to today's stream. Subscribe to get notified when we go live. Hit that like button. Become a member today to unlock Jeff emotes. And have a good week.